na University of Ghana Medical Center UGMC eno omo se wura bia kan asem bi afa wono ho na se wa ma me pache wa omo so befo ho adwen
na yewura osahene kwame na afenyo maken ekoka nsem bi ema ne tia na ya dwantoa na ya dwantoa babonten ebekirechire mu ene Alexander kwame na afenyo maken wasa bebie emu nsem mo bete
engineer divine DK Betigo ono so ena we KaseƐ ema Ghana Communication Technology University wodi afutuo bi ama adusuafo
na chief executive officer ema Ghana Gold Board eye lawyer Samejamfi wodi atodwa se aban eye nhihye bi a baabi ayetu efom agudie sika kokko bia no won behu akire na wo modi akire
Urako Herbal Center ene yade ne akire sofo urakunie wo akire se yade bia gisa wa ama ho na ono ne de ne de ese oni so ka kire wono ene oye kurase doctor ehaban ni nyina ne nsem ene efa eno tutubu asese ebia infertility ulcer hepatitis B anase wo akasa be ma wutimi se wunyina wo nanso yie papa sofo Urako Herbal Center sebra wo yam na keka wo obuo no mu awi ni boni nyina wo no too much wo pese oja wutumi a why addicted mesraw foni akire mu e wo sofo Urako Herbal Center efiri duada e kopem memenda da biada wo ye adwuma e wo kuma se breman wo be Pentecost e ho no a chese wo mo eda no soro no wo ba e chese no wadi nkomo adwura nsoso no uduru amankwa adade hotel ho a wonsa ebeka no 0248672271 0244470067 Sofo Urako Herbal Center ene ekwai na ekurase Dr. Prekupeno no
yemfase da de so Emma Faith Homeopathic Clinic Mama Faith say yade ahodo ni nyina no wo ho aduro de hia ne say wo a wotie no wo betu gidi anamon yade ni bi te say stroke, infertility, fibroid, diabetes, pressure, sexual weakness, stomach ulcer, asthma, STDs ene de aka ni nyina no yemfe ade nkyere mu ewo Faith Homeopathic Clinic ewo henema kokko bi 18 mu hono mu am yemfre 0244583859 sanso ana Joy Industries womo ana ede vehicle 20 aba me patronom bi na intimi emwa sadanso ana Joy ointment yi wo de fa wonantem kama apropro nyina firi ho ema hotimi ehwampam wotimi de yewunku so hom ana Star Stomach enso boa ema stomach ulcer no to ase yemfre mpanimfo 0244876321 ana 0244585531 asomfo bienu mede de gangster cat ya metenkura woko giabo okran mene
Krobia asante ensemini
yense KaseƐ no ase besa na watwemienu enie ana NPP wosono kase amanyoko no wono mo ekoye wo ye kire ewo nkran ne nyina no eye democracy under attack demo wo mo kire se bia Ghana kabima menka bi no ekwo no ayehu enu nti wo mti go montere so na wo mo sem ne nyina no wo mo kowie ewo Jubilee House asabre na watintim nkrata petition ede koma mampane John Dramani Mahama na sada no so na mampani aye busy enu nti wo soma se ye maame na na ya achampem jantoa a wo ye presidential staff a won konko hia mpanimfo yi na wonje petition mfento ho entwen wono mampani na no ana na ya champem jantoa kopie mo no ye Kwame na afenyo maken a wo ye edom kuma no ba no dani wodi to dwa se na ya champem jantoa enye obi a esese ye soma no na wo beje petition no na wo kan brofo se she is nobody na eno achi no ana na ya champion ganto aba bonte be kirekire mu se asem a Kwame na afenyo maken eka ye no ayatem didie wa mu ade wa mfa didie ama no kra nanso na afenyo maken ekirem se wono de na komam wo hu ne se na ya champion ganto a woni natem na mom de enti okansa no ene se eye a whole party se NPP na de petition ekro enu ntini se koba se na ya champion ganto a wono nko na eba beje petition no ewa ban ne dirimu a entwa yie enu ntini okansa na se ne a champion tere se wodi na temu a one respond me biem ena na so wachina wani obi atem.
So my friends in NDC, they can do their mischief and get people to believe in their mischief. One, only you who were saying at least some officials should have joined you. I wasn't saying that she does not qualify. And I underscored it by saying that with great deference and respect to you, at the tail end, in the beginning, I'm not perfect, but I am also equally aware of my environment. I don't go out to be attacking or, disrespecting people. I think that they have their own spinning machinery. They wanted to spin something. I think that they wanted to take away the shine from the day that a peaceful demonstration, issues well articulated, massive turnout. You know, they tried all manner of spin, including using GTV with some fake news. Remember, a day before, GTV of all published that the demonstration was not coming on, and later when we protested, GTV had to set the record straight.
Enti ani ayati ye eye afutu emenase bedwani a wo ye edom komano ba no dani ewo menase bedwam honorable Alexander Kwamena Afenyo Maken nene ana yete ye no
owura bia e friend Michael Blackson wo no ye Ghana ni san America ni ahyese mpase ya no wudi o ye comedian na ne maame anyamfie be se de otwe eni akiri ko ba se ne maame na ne hododo no ene wo de ne call University of Ghana Medical Center se doctor for ni apomdi mi mefo no mpe yarese bi emfama ne maame ekwawi ase ne na kyese Michael Blackson ekra ekwani a wo mo fa so no mo hwe ne maame ne ni anye ho enu nti wo kenkan nsem bi se hospital kura wo ho no kura nyakopo ani mi wo madwuma ye enya papa ya ne nsem wo kan ye no mi kasa yi empanifo ya wo mo University of Ghana Medical Center aba bonte so no mo ka se paninu amfa chew pa ma eni wo so be fo mo adwe pa san se se bi osika sa ye no egu wo no mankasa ho fin egu hospital ni ho fin ena afi so se di o be si atoto ho ye adwuma efiri kwabere ho ebepem sa bere yi a papa no de da kro pe ese wo mu din sa no entwa yi Dr. Bafo Jan wono ena e director medical affairs na di semituya
West Hospital, we don't agree to that. That is personal experience. One person personal experience at the hospital that made him make that comment. Hospital assessment is based on what we call the hospital performance record or score. So you can assess a hospital based on what the other infrastructures that are there. So to come and say UGMC is the worst hospital, that one I disagree totally. And we wish he himself will possibly come back and retract some of these things that he said on social media. Because as of now, if I will not boast by saying that we are among the best hospitals, because infrastructure-wise we have almost everything to save life. Professional practitioners we are working to get international accreditation for the hospital so that we can move into health tourism. Before you do that, you have to have what we call a JCI accreditation for your facility, which we are working towards getting that. So for one person experience leading to that statement, actually is not so good for even the mother possibly going there today with her son.
Dr. Bafo Jan.
Miento anopano siaka sebono eso. Chief Executive Officer Emma Ghana Gold Board lawyer Same Jemfi. What they are told us aban nhyehyɛ se na be nhyehyɛ no betimi aboa. Na gold dodo a wo mutimi enya edi free small scale miners ne ho ne nyina no. Aban etime ho ne nyina. Wo kire mu ese gold na yeto no. Esan sempanifo emfa sanhye ne mu akwa mu nti. Gold board no enhye da enhunu gold dodo a wotimi nya edi free small scale miners no eho. No Emma akontabo nya de kakra wobra wode nsam to dwa no emu nsam ne.
No government has pursued a traceability. So we have a responsible sourcing policy that prioritizes traceability. We needed to now develop the policy concept and begin the implementation. So as you've heard us announce, we are currently involved in a national competitive tendering process to acquire that traceability technology, following which the onboarding process of eligible licensed small-scale miners or registered cooperatives will begin. So what has not been done all these years in terms of traceability is being done now under the reset agenda. I can tell you that 27 companies bidded for the contract, and we're done with the technical evaluation. We are down to about 17 companies. We are going on to the financial proposal to evaluate that, and then we'll be awarding. I don't think that the process will go beyond this year, the system. And we will get a system done in the next few months, and then every gram of gold that Gold Board purchases and sells to its mine of origin, for us to know where the gold is coming from. Are they licensed? Are they not licensed? How is the gold produced? Is mercury involved? Is child labor involved? How can we formalize those sources to be OECD compliant so that we can get LBMA market access for our gold and get better prices, better value, which means more revenue?
Yay, Kromhedu. Enti lawyer Sami Jemfi, one na Chief Executive Officer Emma Ghana Gold Board into which remua gold wa yeden kwada na akutuo no Gold Board mpe mo de basa mo family mini jimi de ye bajini dia produce yanyom ye twakase
ya twaso na yenko ensem fufurumum na Ghana Communication Technology University soso esuapon na wonom aye onhyiemu engineer divine DK Padigo ono ene council chair na futuo nyina ne senka wiwie degree de di kan no na nka hode wo hode a na the masters ni PhD no so prepon na ntia wo kan de sanse empepi ya na masters na echa nipa no ya na akwakoye ni ha kakra sanse abasa akoye masters afi na akobe PhD no bre ene nkrabia no ya na emu atwe kakra nti wo se onu ni sei se bi osi fa mu pa nsana wo kwakoye ni PhD na pukura no watimi awiate de se firi ho no ntimi se na bre ko ade ama no nti na futuo sonko a wode ma dusuafo no.
Our advice parents, especially the young graduates and those who finish their MSc, that the parents must help them to finish their masters and PhD. It is very, very important. This opportunity, I will tell you, because if you fail to do it now, you may regret it. When after completing my first degree, I was advised to do my masters. I was doing lasso. It's after 12 years before I went to do my masters. And in the class, you see these young boys, 1-2 days, your brain will be dull for some time.
Engineer Divine Padigo, Ninsam Enono, now Dr. Arnold Kavapo, also a executive director, Emma Data Protection Commission, na also the Kakra, as well as ne Zaya, artificial intelligence, Yaba, Beya, Mamfo Namso, na Woko, and Nimuno, also so Mamfo and Face, and so by the war, na what me a day above the
technical capability and a fair share of the economic value generated from our people. Ghana's National Artificial Intelligence Strategy, launched in April this year, is therefore an important...
Okay. Enti nikwa mu na Bright Bafo so na we dusuani a onya abasobo pa kese e wo Ghana Communication Technology University ho na ono so de kakra eso so na o ka che o manfo so wonyere wo ho kakra ugo school a yanwenta aso na watumi e de awie.
There were moments when we wondered, will all of this be worth it? As I look across this gathering, we finally have our answer. It was absolutely worth our efforts. Standing before you this morning is a profound privilege, but for me, it's also a deeply personal homecoming. I first walked through the gates of this great institution as an undergraduate student, completing my bachelor's degree here in 2018. As I listened to the valedictorian at that graduation ceremony, a quiet dream was planted in my heart. I promised myself that if I returned to GCTU for my postgraduate degrees, I would give it.
Right back from some, I don't know.
Mieto akasebano so na yanko insuta kwa mambe poso about one person so na one more emera se bedwani e honorable Adelaide intim ye kase wakwa kosi washroom e de ama insuta circuit court na enra ana otwa homamu e de sha wo musam na busuamu amohwe bi o TV so nde ye nka ho asem bebre nti ensuo no a ye commission no ko jan ye bomu nya asam ketua wo tese ensuo na ni abrese ne kotoko jesi nya asam ketua akura na ye maame wabra wo commission de share court no nsa no ana wo kire mu asadi nti e ba na sa na nyina no ene se court no ana de beto wo nanim se ba bia wo ti di asam no jonso de wo mu a ajeso mato nguram na chese clerk nam nguram we nam fichiri obi akope ba bia jonso nti na ho behia se wo kosi bie edema wonom nti ana ye bie no ho nti ana nya asam ketua ne yakote aro sa no ene wo kura obeko emunsem ne
na di dumadie mie no insuta kwaje mechanic fitter phone ni ho mi tinsuo ho na ma wo mo no mo so mo hia nsu nti ene na nyame adom bebia no ma omo ena ha so see insuta circuit court ha so the titi say omo ni bebia omo ni washroom ko fo ba ebe eba court no mbedi asema emomo for junso bebi basabasa nti omo ha judge wo ha na me ameba ina be ka chele say meba be ye bibi kakra ma wo mo
ene de judge Johnson na lawyer Johnson na accuse Johnson na prosecution Johnson bra ene Johnson de o enti nsuta kwa aman beposo nsuta circuit court ne wo manya Johnson dan MP no bi akere mo Ewuradia. Na enwachi no ana his ana Simon Nketia Gaga ho Gaga. One na ye judge ewo ho. Circuit court judge. O ono so kasai.
That be my honorable MP admin for Nsuta. For ya dia pa na court ni ba about 2 years ni. Said you the bia on the bull you ni. Dan ya ta ha share. Be hu amanfo said you mu yi omo so ye ni ama num ye ma men num ye yiri num. Be bia emfata said no mu yi omo sere. Anyefe. Na ya MP game na ho se odwene nipa ho yanko kan tiremu ye ho no suma ni for say
enti his ana Simon Nketia Gaga wono ana wo execute court judge ewo Nsuta wana akasa yi na eno achi no ana ejasafo yeta agba na mra ne se sunku wo ye chairman Emma Nsuta garages womo nso enya bi ho womo nso nya bia ne ade wono nso gira womo nyina na mu eda MP asese ne wamon ba bia wo badwo nso
yo ejira Nsuta garage anamu dia fida kese ema MP wo nsu a abetu ama ya haya ebenye bide adi ejuma ne do so anom ese ne waka no yenso ebehe so yiye se de be ya nsu no ense ya de se de ba ko a de e kan on se you see enkwara no bebre afonfon ye ho a you asa no so asa e be bi
enti ejasafo aka sunku womo so na tonto cars ewo Nsuta ho nti penifo motimetina ho a motonton cars ka ba ko bo nya asam kotoa motina ho ama MP ne besi adwon so da mam de atrese ha dwen so ho brato aso
afa mra wodi aba na ba beboa me che legislative instrument elia eno no de ko Ghana Creative Arts na wo makwa akwhwede abo ho bra wo mo fund de se foto wo mabo no ye hwe ni mu se be kwa kopiem e wo Ghana mra hye bedwam na mra hye bedwafo no age atum na afia fiti ase aye adwuma esanse aba no commercial budget mu no wodi sika bi eto ye 20 million Ghana cedis se yemfa ema creative for na afia so onfa ni wodwuma ntia ka ho ama wo man suafo ya wo hwe akwansra na afia amamra di sa creative art ne so maame abladifa gomashi na sa government accountability series wase no wodi etudwa se enche sa anamutui bekoso na afei dwumadi sonko a isu anani so efa creative art mutitiri no wafiti ase no wadi sika no aye.
The Creative Arts Fund, once again, you will recall, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that this is the second time that the government of the NDC is supporting the sector with cash. In the 2026 budget, His Excellency the President, through the Finance Minister, announced a seed money of 20 million Ghana cedis for the creative arts sector. The airline to make the fund operational is currently at the Attorney General's Department and will very soon be sent to Parliament for consideration.
Enti ma meji va gomashi na mote no enka no aya akone kwaje titie wo Better School of Fashion se ise ye biem dia mu bia tivet ni nti ye boa wo ama watumi anyansa no dwuma na wonsoso waye eni kasam ne se uwie fashion and design millinery and accessories event decoration and planning no a na utimi toa so ekosua pon soso no akwa akwaje abasuboni nkrata ye degree no utimi kokoyi bi Better School of Fashion ewo atunso agogo ebija nkwanta leki kwanso wane se obeba na fi yatu ebo ase akere wa admission no yegusua ya ye fa nkofo wo fre 0557612426 0244646658 na kire se ya ma obabi na nso ahye na waje entity yi bi awusua na no ye di si ye sore na fi OBS no